Hello, Leo. This is your love and relationship reading for August 2019. This is a 7-card spread. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for your partner, 1 card in the middle. Okay, so let's get started. The first card is the High Priestess, the card of mystery, but it's also the card of psychic energy as well. You have a 2 of Wands, the card of partnership, and then you have death. Don't worry about that yet. Death doesn't necessarily mean a breakup. Your partner has a Knight of Wands, a Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. This is the Moon. And this is the Tower. Very strong major arcana, 4 out of 6. The last card that goes in the middle is a 6 of Swords. Okay, let's start with this card here because it seems to be a little shift from the other cards. When you look at the major arcana, the High Priestess, the Moon, which is about dangers and fears, death, endings, towers, starting from the beginning, you're like, wow, there doesn't seem to be, a lot of positive things happening. This 6 of Wands, it's the card usually of victory. And it's a dominant card. It means winning. It means overcoming obstacles. And so this is a pretty good card because this is about your intent, your will. And it's about meeting those obstacles head on and getting through them and winning. So when I look at what's going on, let's look at the first 2 cards here from the past. These are the past, present, future. You have that High Priestess, the card of mystery. And I feel like the energy, when you see your partner here, and swords can be a good energy. Usually swords are kind of depressing, but this Knight of Swords is about being fearless and going for what you want. So I kind of feel like in the past, your partner really was connected to you. They wanted to have a relationship with you. They pursued you. And it's also about the energy of a person who's very capable with words. This person is very persuasive and very smart. And so I kind of see that bond where you're the one in control of your emotions. You're very confident, but you also don't open up very easily. And I don't know why I'm saying this about Leo, but I'm kind of feeling that as far as romance, note how you have that Moon in the subconscious. She's sitting on her, she's over the Moon, and that's important because the High Priestess conquers all her fears. She doesn't let her emotions run away with her. She kind of keeps them intact. And that's not unheard of for Leo. Yes, you're extroverted. Yes, you like to, go out, meet people. Very confident energy. But as I said, I feel like this Knight of Swords sort of like looked at you and connected with you because of your confidence and your energy. And the High Priestess knows everything. The High Priestess is able to be confident because she knows the mystery. She has that psychic energy to where she can figure things out. So what I find interesting here, Leo, and you've got some fire. You've got lots of fire here. So this 6 of Wands is about I feel like this connection between you two with the 6 of Wands. It's more about your fire energy drawing this person to you. They want to be committed to you. But they have the Moon. And this is a card of being afraid. I feel like, especially seeing that this person has Swords energy, They might be afraid of commitment. They might be afraid of being tied down. They might be insecure. And the moon addresses the subconscious. Sometimes it can mean your subconscious is giving you a warning, but it can also mean falling back into old patterns and being aware of those patterns. And so I kind of feel like this person is very, very tentative. They've got fire too. They've got that torch in their hand. And it's almost as if they are drawn to you. They want to have that torch. They want to have that fire. They want this relationship, but they're also holding back a little bit. They're pulling back because they're scared. And so I kind of see you and this person having a little stopgap. Now, I'm not ruling out a breakup here, but death means endings of things. And sometimes people misinterpret this as a negative. It's not always a negative. Death can mean endings of bad energies. Sometimes it can mean endings of fear and a new rebirth. And the interesting thing about the Tower for your partner is that this is also about starting over. And once again, you have that lightning strike taking off the top of the crown. Sometimes this means being put back in your place. Sometimes when you're too arrogant, sometimes when you are too caught up in negative energies, the energy of the Tower comes along and pulls you back down to earth. And the Tower is also about new beginnings. It's about taking everything out that does not serve your higher purpose and starting over. And sometimes when the Tower happens to us, we think, oh, this is an incredible disaster. Why did this happen to me? And we look at the negatives. But the purpose of the Tower and death is to remove everything that does not serve your higher purpose so that you can start over and begin with a more powerful energy. A better energy. So death and the Tower both have the same objective. Start over, a resurrection, begin again, get rid of everything that's in your way. So I'm not feeling, because, looking at the context of this Six of Wands that's pulling you two together, I'm kind of seeing that the relationship will need a reboot in August. And you shouldn't be afraid of that. There could be a big obstacle, like being fired from your job, a death in the family. Yes, sometimes it can be literal. But what I'm really seeing is your partner holding back. And there's this need for some karmic event to put everything on the right track. That's pretty much the dominant impression I'm getting from the oracle. So don't be afraid. Sometimes it's good to clean house, okay? That was your reading. And you can get your own video reading, as I said, $10 until after Labor Day. So check it out. Go to tarotbyaire.com. I hope you are enjoying your summer, Leos. Happy birthday. It's your personal new year. It's your own solar new year, your rebirth. So maybe this death card is coming along at the right time for you to clean house and give you new perspectives and new beginnings. So enjoy it, okay? So take care, and I wish you love and light.